All right, Brett, let's
Yeah,
stretch. Let's stretch. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get
I don't need
going.
a stretch. I don't
How
need a
long's
stretch. I've already been stretching.
Oh, you're that guy that doesn't believe in stretching. All right. Good to know. Hello, non-sports fans. My name's John. This is my good friend Brett, and this is Sports Poser, the show for people that don't know anything about sports, that want to look like they do, especially on Super Bowl weekend. So we're 2 days away from the big game, maybe one day if you're watching this on Saturday. And it's number 57, and it's in New Orleans, a great town. Very excited. They played the
Bourbon Street.
bourbon.
Uh,
Brett brings the
wait,
bourbon.
it Bourbon.
Buffalo Trace. Okay, very good. I like it.
Very, very rare. Hard to get, but
Is
only
it?
$30. But only $30 if you go to Louisville because it's everywhere
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Obviously.
Okay. That makes sense. So, Brett, we've got the Chiefs and the Eagles, which I'm pretty sure we covered 2 years ago in
Mhm.
Super Bowl 55, which was quite a controversial game. How did that one end? It was pretty crazy.
That ended with Philly burning as usual. Yeah, it was 35-35, end of the game, controversial holding penalty. That sort of began the chatter you hear about referees with the Chiefs in the
Yeah.
last 2 years. It started with that game. So this is a very anticipated rematch, John.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. I don't know where that came from. But all right, let's talk about the two teams. How did they get here?
Both played great all year. Lost very few games. The Chiefs won a lot of close games. I think they've won 17 games in a row that's decided by one score or less, which
Wow.
means they win every close game. And the Eagles have the best running back, the best defense, a great quarterback. This is the two best teams playing in the Super Bowl for sure, which is nice for everybody. Since everyone watches this game, it's best to have the best two teams, and this should be a hell of a game. I'm
Yeah.
excited about it for
I think it would
sure.
be a good game. Well, you touched on it a little bit, but tell me a little bit about who we should watch and what we should watch for with the Chiefs.
On the Chiefs side, you got Mahomes, really good at extending the play and just doing crazy stuff that you just don't see most quarterbacks do. They have Travis Kelce with a $1,200 haircut. I think he dates some girl named Taylor Swift. And
Yeah.
then they've
Heard of
got
her?
a Chris Jones on their defense. Is the guy in the middle, number 95? He does so much damage if you're not looking at it, but if you pay attention to what he does, Chris Jones, he wreaks havoc on the Eagles on Sunday.
Nice. You talked a little bit about the Eagles, but who do we watch for on that team and what are we looking for?
Eagles have the best defense in the NFL. They have the best running back in the NFL. The Saquon Barkley left the New York Giants famously last year to go to the Eagles, gained 2,000 yards, has had one of the greatest seasons in NFL history, and as well as Jalen Hurts, who's the quarterback, who's been to a Super Bowl before and almost won. And so you put that all together, and you got a really good game on Sunday.
Nice. So is this one significant? I mean, like, if so, why? Why is this Super Bowl so significant?
Right. So there's 57 Super Bowls, right? So everybody's trying to create a legacy as the greatest ever. And that's what Mahomes is trying to do. And he's trying to win his fourth Super Bowl. He's only 29 years old. So if he wins his fourth Super Bowl when he's 29, Tom Brady won his fourth Super Bowl when he was 37.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's impressive.
Crazy that he won four after he was 37. That's a whole nother topic. But Mahomes is chasing Brady's legacy, and the Chiefs are chasing Patriots' legacy, and the coach Andy Reid of the Chiefs is chasing Bill Belichick legacy. And if they keep winning, they'll be compared to the greatest quarterback and the greatest franchise, and frankly, so there's a lot on the line. And I think Mahomes will prove to be as good as Brady someday for sure. It'll be in it is already the conversation that who's the greatest. So
Well, I know there was this talk about it. Was it Belichick? Is it Brady? But I think in light of recent news, Belichick is winning.
yes, hard to consider him a loser at this point.
Yes, absolutely. So did Mahomes win last year? Did the Chiefs win last year?
Yes, they are going
So
for
go ahead.
year before too. They're going for a what?
Three-peat.
Three-peat. So no one's ever done that. So another reason why this game is very important, I should have led with that actually, is because if he wins the three-peat, no one's ever done that.
Mhm.
And that puts him closer to Brady status as well. Not that this is what it's all about, being as great as Brady, but that's what people talk about is when this stuff happens.
I mean, I have to assume when you're that good, you need big goals, and that's a big goal.
True. Yeah, good point.
Nice. All
Good
right.
point,
So,
Good point, poser.
yes, 1 point for me. All right. One of my favorite things about the trivia, Super Bowl is always the trivia around Super
Yeah,
Bowl. So,
yeah, I
what do you
know.
got?
I like, yeah, me too. I like looking to see how much, food is consumed. I think like it's 17,000 vats of, cheese. What, about $1.4 billion is bet legally on the Super Bowl.
That's almost $1 per chicken wing consumed.
I believe it's almost exactly, which, if to do more math, if it's 1.1 billion chicken wings, you can divide that by two, because
Yeah.
each, and then you have
550
500.
million chickens.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is totally disgusting.
It's really a genocide when you think about it.
Yes, we're committing that every Super Bowl.
Nice. What's an ad cost in one of these things now?
Oh yeah, I like that one too. So 7 million for 30 seconds.
Hmm. Yeah, seems about
Mhm.
right. That's
And
probably
that's
what Belichick's paying, right?
I think he'll pay more.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, he
We
might.
we can't we almost can't really joke about that much because it's almost so awkward to see that picture.
Yeah.
Maybe put it up again here.
Yep.
But we
Winning.
I do remember that
Hashtag
when
winning.
a couple years ago the Patriots played the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and uh, the owners Kraft had a girlfriend that was like 34. He's like 90, and then the owner of the Eagles, Jeffrey Lurie, had a girlfriend, or yeah, that was about 50. I looked it up, but
Yeah. I
and
bet you did.
one of them had a difference of like 36 years, and the other was like 29 years, and it's just like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. And what do tickets cost to this thing now?
They're actually 60% down. I think it's still 4,000 is the cheapest ticket in the building. I think 25 is the most. But I think it's the people are sick of the Chiefs. The refereeing, people are blaming the refereeing on the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. All right, whatever. I kind of understand that. And then also the Taylor Swift effect. There's probably a bunch of really right wingers that are like sadly.
I just think inflation's over, like 60% down. I mean, there it is.
Yeah.
Three
Yeah.
weeks in office and inflation is done. Look at that.
Eggs are up. I can barely afford to feed my family, but the cheapest Super Bowl ticket is down to $4,000. Good news, everybody.
Very nice. Well, I'm looking forward to the game. It is the one game I watch a year. I know you
Yeah.
watch probably all of them. And I'm
Uh-huh.
looking forward to Monday when we can recap this thing.
Excellent. It was very fun meeting with you again, and hopefully all you guys, the 112 people out there that are going to watch this,
113 now.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we do. A lot of love
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, we do. A lot of love.
All right, everybody. Thank you.